Hello everyone, today I will introduce Qinghai dancing pattern painted pottery basin to you. The Qinghai dancing pattern painted pottery basin was unearthed in Shangsunjia village, Datong County, Qinghai Province, China in 1973. It appeared about 5,000 years ago and it is a late Neolithic pottery, which is a waterware. It is now in the National Museum of China. Shangsunjia Cemetery is a Neolithic cemetery located in Shangsunjia Village, Houzhihe Township, Datong and Tu Autonomous County, Qinghai Province. From 1973 to 1981, the Qinghai Provincial Institute of Archaeology excavated it. The triangle pattern on the basin may have evolved gradually from the abstraction of the fish pattern. The shape and pattern of the painted pottery basin have obvious characteristics of the Neolithic Yangshao cultural, Banpo type, which is a vivid portrayal of the primitive singing and dancing of the Neolithic age. The Neolithic dancing pattern painted pottery basin is 14.1 centimeters high, 28 centimeters in diameter, 10 centimeters in bottom diameter, and orange-red in color. The upper abdomen of the basin is curved, and the lower abdomen is shrunk into a small flat bottom. The pattern depicts 15 women divided into 3 groups, with 5 people in each group. They have braids hanging on their heads and tail ornaments floating behind them. They sing songs hand in hand, tapping their foot for the beat, lightly dancing around. There are different expressions about contents of the dance. Some believe that members of the clan society in ancient times held a celebration party for the returning of safari and they had hunting dances. Some believe that members of the clan were dressed as totem beasts of the clan and performed totem dances. The ornaments that dancers wore on their bodies and put on their heads are considered as the ornaments which symbolized some kinds of animals, while others believe these are ritual dances that pray for the population boom and the harvest of crops. The exquisite patterns on dancing pattern painted pottery basin in the Neolithic age proved that people had already engaged in agricultural production while hunting at that time. The historical value of the pottery basin is that it vividly reflects the dances of the ancestors 5,000 years ago. At the same time, it is also a typical dance relic in the alternation from hunting period to agricultural period. The vivid scenes of the primitive ancestors' dance shown in the patterns are very precious image materials, which have important reference value for understanding the lives of primitive ancestors and exploring the origin, development, and artistic characteristics of primitive dance. In China, there are many types of dance, such as folk dance and classical dance. In historical records, dance emerged in China as early as the primitive ancestors. The earliest ancient book in China that traces ancient historical events and deeds is entitled as Shangshu, which records the dance of primitive ancestors. The ancient dance works recorded in the books include Da Wu from the Western Zhou dynasty and spatter dance from Han dynasty, etc. Up to now, Chinese dance art is more complete in techniques, aesthetics, and types. Here is an introduction to some of the common techniques of national dance.
现在是21级男班体操考试，现在考试开始，准备合格。老师好，好，准备。
过来一点，不要挤那么多，一个人就过来点。
ancient China, music and dance were often combined together. There are many theories about origin of music and dance. Many scholars in China believe that the origins of early music and dance have a close relation with the manual labor of primitive people. From the above introduction, we can know that Chinese music and dance originated very early. The earliest related relics on Earth can be traced back to the prehistoric period and the Neolithic period, which witnessed the development of the music and the dance in early China. So, the origin and development of the music and dance are far beyond people's imagination. Surely, in the late history, Chinese music, dance, and other arts have been continuously improved and advanced, thus creating a rich historical and cultural heritage. We will continue to introduce them to you in subsequent courses. Thank you.